Hi, I'm Greg Hawkins from the Arby's Foundation. Arby's is pleased to be the largest national sponsor of Big Brothers Big Sisters and their campaign for men. Our kids need us. If we as black men don't step up for them, they will find mentors in other places. A drug dealer on the corner or a member of a gang will not teach our children the skills and values they need to be successful in life. This video will show the benefits of having a one-on-one relationship with a child that really needs you, and how becoming a mentor can have a profound impact on a child's life. In order for a boy to become a man, he must have a positive male role model in his life. You may not think that this is the right time to become a big brother, but there are a number of ways that you can make a difference. You can refer others to volunteer as bigs, share your talents as a staff or board member, get your company, church, or other community group involved, or you can support Big Brothers Big Sisters financially. The time is now, and the need is now for you to join me, the Arby's Foundation, and Big Brothers Big Sisters to get involved. Thank you for taking the time to listen and watch as we explore the power of Big Brothers Big Sisters and the mentoring experience.
If we look at statistics show that African-American males, in particular young males, are ones who have the highest dropout rates, are ones who have the highest crime rates. And if we as the men, as African-American men who have beat those statistics and beat those odds, if we don't give back, if we're not the ones who are responsible for those young men, they may not be our biological sons, but they're still our sons. And you know, we talk about the village and we talk about it takes a village to raise a child. Well, we are the village, and we have to step up and start to raise our sons and our boys. And if we don't, we will lose them. And this world will not be the place that it should be and can be without those young men.
I think African American men should sign up to be Big Brothers more than anyone, because there is a large number of African American children who are without mentors and leaders in their lives, and I think it's very important that we give back to our community.
I got involved because I wanted to be a help to somebody, especially a young man or a young person.
Stand up for our young black men and make a difference, basically, because that's what it's all about. If you think about what it says in the Bible, it's better to give than receive, and I think giving your time to a young kid in need, a young kid that doesn't have a parent, a father around, I think it is a positive thing, and it's the right thing to do, basically.
Being a big brother is just about being a friend to a kid. It's not about replacing their parents. It's not about being a teacher, because they have those people in their lives. Being a big brother is just about being a friend.
You got this great organization that's already set up to help you mentor kids. So hey, just jump in and they'll help guide you. It's not about money. It's about spending a little bit of time to help these kids.
Because if you total over the last 10 months, the cost of everything that my little brother and I did together, I mean, I don't think it'd be even 50 bucks. You know, so again, it's not about the money, it's about the time.
I think the message is very clear. It's not just something that is a nice to do, but it's something that's needed.
A lot of African American men think that it's a big time commitment, which it really isn't. For me, just setting aside a few hours a week or a few hours a month is not a difficult task, and what you get back in return is great.
It's about connecting heart to heart and soul to soul with a kid. And all it's about is letting a child connect with your heart.
I get back as much as I give. Just knowing that I've planted a seed in a young person's life.
When that kid learns something that you've taught him, that's a great feeling. And I want to continue doing that.
The experience has been great, eye-opening as well. I've learned just as much from my little brother as he's learned from me, I'm sure.
It's great to be able to be around a child and talk to them about what's going on in their lives and experience their joy. Experience them experiencing things for the first time.
My message to all black men is get involved, make a difference in the life of a child, and do that through mentoring. It's the old adage of rite of passage. They need you. They need you as a role model. They need you as support, but more importantly, they need to know that you care. You can show that you care by becoming a mentor, working with a child one-on-one, being there to support them, to answer their questions, or just tell them that you love them. That will make a huge difference in the life of that child. Little brothers need you. They need you as a role model, they need you as a mentor, but more importantly, they need to know that you care.